What's up, guys? It's Takunu95 here, and I'm here to show you a little thing that I kind of thought of when I first saw the 1.5 update with Redstone, and I thought it would be a funny idea to do. I'm pretty sure other people have done it, but I just want to show my own version of it, where basically it's just one piston connected to a redstone block with 4 dispensers around it, so when you turn it on, it gives you this kind of cool Gatling gun effect with 4 around it. But I also have a really fast clock over here, which is a really cool design. But so I've been testing things around with it, and I decided to test out different items with it. Pay no attention to those. Those will come in later. But as I was testing it, I was just like really impressed about like the fire rate and the amount that it can just fire out of it. Because I mean, put that on a castle or something, it's just gonna obliterate everything. It's also kind of loud. Probably. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, and my stuff is starting to ignite. Oh well. Well, if it burns down, replace it with iron. That should solve it. But anyways, that was just fire charges. So then I got on to thinking about arrows. And the arrows, they don't go as far as the fire charges because they're affected more by gravity and it's not being shot from a bow, so it's not got great range on it, but still. Put these on a castle high up and you can have a 300 moment where you'll block out the sun with their arrows. And also, I mean, see all these arrows? So many arrows. I've already got a stack and a half. Got 2 stacks now. This texture pack makes the arrows look really funny. But yeah, it's just free arrows everywhere. And that is... Let's see, there's one more arrow right there. Yep. So that's what it's like to fire off all those arrows. Nope. I don't want you. But then I got thinking, what about water? This should be interesting, right? And it does create a kind of cool effect where after a while it'll eventually pile up on itself somehow and just stack. Because it'll like start doing like little tiny droplets of it, but then it'll just make one big deluge of water. So you see how it's like it just gradually gets bigger and bigger, then eventually it just starts covering the whole entire area. So that might be a little cool function that you could do. I have to go take this water out. Now the next thing I'm about to put in here, which you've probably seen in my inventory for a while, is why I call this thing the Infernal machine. I tested it out before, and my computer lagged like it's never lagged before. I almost was not able to hit the off switch before my computer crashed. Barely was able to save it. But this time I am very well prepared. This time I have an emergency switch to use in extreme emergencies, which is what this calls for. Now I'm pretty sure people like Ant Venom are going to hate me for this, but I figured cows would be the best to do this because they're so annoying. And here we go. Cows and cows and cows and cows and cows. They're everywhere. Now I see they're all starting to get stuffed, so they're going to start lagging a lot. This time, if I can get to the switch, this time I have a backup plan. Which is very laggy. But yeah. Really? How did you not die? I had so much TNT under that thing. Stop looking at me like that. Go away. Now you run in fear. Devastation. And you're alive. How? Whatever. I'm just gonna punch you to death. You will not be spared. You shall go join your brethren into the void. But yeah, that was my backup plan because if I'd let that continue, there'd be too many cows to kill and eventually just take me forever just to get my computer back to normal running speed. But that was my little funny design that I just came up with. The cows were the most annoying part because they just horribly lagged my computer. And so yeah, that's it. See you guys next time.